With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers out to his left. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On first down, Rodgers almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Right now, he see it. He said he would see it. That's how I'm like, you ain't got too good.
What?
Trubisky brings the Bears out 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Tyler Irvin back deep.
I mean, so many different ones, but I know you can get confused.
Somebody was asking earlier what's a Julian.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens.
This is my first time ever playing with Green Bay, though.
second down. It's Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Not a
whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And they work this out past the 25.
Oh, yeah, dang. Go on YouTube, copy the thing, and put it on the page.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Come on, let's find them holes, baby.
40, they'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I'm supposed to be putting it on the page. So
one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right.
I did it on YouTube.
Night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Yeah, catch that thing.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers now. Going to throw again. They'll rifle this one deep left. And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
He led him too far right there. He led him too far. I led him too far right there.
On his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you plan to back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Watch the run.
To take the ball away from the other team.
Oh!
And he gets
Come on, y'all. Damn, but don't break. Y'all broke right there. Y'all broke right there. Y'all broke
first down there on a gain of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Do it.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's good, right?
All right, there you go.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, we touched it in that screen. Mike 51.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end.
Come on, he's sitting there.
A first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
Oh, yeah. You talk about that one superstar we're supposed to get.
And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard.
Let me go ahead and score.
To me, The action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game.
You can hear me. My TV too loud.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
Come on, baby. You're almost there to break.
To take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. The pass complete to Ryan Graham. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton, 27
I know who put it on the page.
As the Bears push further out in front. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's beat right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Now Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Another dangerous
I know you keyed on him, so I got to use him for a detour.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
I like Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep for Amp. And his throw intercepted. Kyle Fuller. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and
that's on the team I had.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
A scrambling quarterback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get
for the 4th time tonight. It's an interception. Deion Bush with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
You got to go on that page. You got to go on that page and read the comp. It's a thing they say on the screen.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Well, you got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
All I need is one touchdown. One touchdown can't stop me. Can't keep me out of it. One touchdown. Come on.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
O'Donnell, he's on the punt as he gets this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
He's sticky, boy. It's hard to get it over
He's
the
such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
3 stars.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
The lead
it's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
I think it all came together there.
But that's another one. I'm in the, I had to take 10 out in the other one.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though,
and eventually taken down here. Great.
Ooh, I've seen him, too. I've seen him.
Dean
he was gone.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Boy, if the field was a little bit wider. He was gone. Thank you, God.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
It's over now. I just got to make it look good.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, boy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
All right, go as a D.
First down, a run with Cohen. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This is freshman in the season. He running.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Trubisky eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. first carry in the league here for David Montgomery, the man out of Iowa State. And he stopped immediately there. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop. Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter.
That's my last gift. I appreciate it, you know. Anything to get me going.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Switch.
To throw again. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers lets this one rip toward Grant, and unable to connect, incomplete.
I can go for it right now.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack. And now possession will over inside the 15-yard line.
I tried to step up and throw it, but his wind up is like.
I'm like, Aaron, don't try to play me.
Fuck. I'm like, trade this nigga, man.
What? How you gonna try?
Because I need a scrambling quarterback, man. I can't.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Quick throw here caught by Gabriel. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
They supposed to be sitting $20 on cash.
As the Bears push further out in front. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
They probably talking shit. Man, he getting his ass whipped. Yeah.
Did you do that? You might
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, they do.
That's
Tyree Jackson.
Again, it's Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies
Let me go check
what we've
his
seen
stats.
from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point.
I just got
football here as we welcome you back.
Do my
and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh my!
Incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
I should have got up and played.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They said no, you couldn't play preseason, so shit. I didn't know what.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, look at that shit!
They had to go for it with such little
Good
time
shit.
remaining.
God, he got
and the
re-blocked
Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Don't get nervous. Tight dog.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score.
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going with steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm in so many different leagues.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive of a lopsided game like this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Buster Screen.
That ain't no interception. I can't even got down. I'm ready, man.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They're probably talking about he's smoking me.
Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Now the secondary
you see that? He hit my man like
revenge,
top of his head.
They just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if
Just
they're in the
game
same
as a
room
list,
going in
man.
there.
Warm up,
But
man.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other
Beat
after
my
this one.
ass.
In that
I don't have to
case,
say that.
run it up.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what the battle is. We're going to finish this thing out.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
GG with my ass. I'm gonna see you
For
again.
them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long, anticipating it. And then
You had to put that shit up there? For real?
Mm-hmm.